Hey everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome back to Vampire. After defeating the McPhersons last episode, we are going to head now to what's been identified as the first source of the infection. And see if we can... Well, first we're going to talk to this dapper-looking gentleman. Ooh, he's even got a monocle. How can we not talk to him?
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reid.
Welcome, Dr. Reid.
I'm
Welcome
Doctor.
to my humble shop.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
Sure.
Finding a good restaurant. Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions.
That's just the
but
first
nothing
thing that he
brings me
shared with you,
ecstasy
Jonathan.
like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
Can you imagine that? You meet somebody for the very first time, and they mention one thing, and you're like, really? That's all that interests you? Okay, I got a little problem with the writing there on that one.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
A surprise for the London's lone gourmet.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
You cannot expect the newspapers to expose the truth while the war is still raging. I can assure you that the situation here is desperate.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
Oh boy.
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
So you prefer
Fatalist.
to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
Can't tell if Jonathan was being sarcastic there when he said, you seem such a pleasant fellow.
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Well, not really. Wait, now that you mention it, I don't see the McPhersons in my favorite restaurants. They love delicate meals too, you understand.
Thank you. It may be nothing, but I'll investigate anyway. Where do they live?
They have a house in the southern part of the district, somewhere north of the railway bridge. There is a courtyard, if I remember rightly.
Okay, but that's the one we took care of last time, so... It's too bad there wasn't a dialogue tree or an option there where he says, I've already taken care of the McPhersons. That's been handled. Okay, let's see what the man has to sell.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
I know we definitely need all of these things. We need good handle parts and whatnot. Hmm. are we so low on shillings, though? I guess I bought a bunch of stuff, didn't I? And I'm sure I need these, but I'm not gonna buy those yet until I know exactly what I need. Oh, you've moved over here now, huh?
Don't let any strangers come into your house.
Who's this fellow?
Good evening, old chap.
Oh,
Are you all right?
Crossley.
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Oh, is he ill? Migraine. I have a treatment for a migraine. Do I give it to him now?
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
You're the one knocking on people's doors, friend.
What can I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
Okay, did anything unlock? Oh, yeah. We've got... What have you discovered about vampires?
Tell me what you have discovered about vampires, Clarence.
They've always been here. And if you search for long enough, you realize others know about these devils too. I'm not alone.
Have you shared your research with anybody else?
No. But I've published my leaflets all across the city, hoping that someday someone will realize I'm printing the truth.
What do you mean you're not alone? Who have you met?
The Guard of Prewin, the Brotherhood of St. Paul Stole, Ichabod Throgmorton. Those names always pop up when you dig deep enough.
Have you spoken with any of them?
No. With the quarantine, it's almost impossible to leave the West End. But as a doctor, maybe you could, Johnny.
Are you asking me to help you prove the existence of vampires, Clarence?
That's
Yes,
easy
Johnny.
enough.
Please, gather all the information you can find about vampires and bring it to me. You're the only friend I have left. I need you.
Oh, gosh.
Do you realize you are ruining your family, Clarence? Don't you see the risk here?
Money isn't important. Not important when it is a matter of life and death. That is what my dear Venus cannot understand.
I can't believe I'm telling you this, but if warning people is that important to you, why not choose a more efficient way to spend your money?
Don't you think I tried? I knocked at every door, went to every bank. I even tried to be published. No, Jonathan. This is a one-man war.
Oh, man.
People will laugh at you, if they don't already. Think about your wife and your position. Think about your future.
I understand my wife's embarrassment, but gossips don't kill, vampires do. There'll be no future if people don't open their eyes.
Clarence, why have you distributed leaflets about vampires all across the West End?
I have to warn everybody about them. They've killed thousands of people already, unnoticed thanks to the epidemic. We are all in danger here.
Vampires in London? Come on, Clarence. Who's going to believe that?
I'm not mad, Jonathan.
Gaslighter.
You have to believe me. I know they are real. They're all around us, even as we speak.
Oh, boy. How do you handle this one? I don't want to encourage him by saying I believe you, because I really want to try to convince him to give up this. Because I don't want to get into a position where I have to eliminate him, especially since Clarence and Jonathan are old friends. In pain and need help. How about this one? I'm not going to be mean to him either, so let's go with this option.
Clarence, I'm your friend, so I'm not going to judge you. But think about your wife, your family. You're in pain, and you need help. I can help you.
I don't need a doctor, Jonathan. I need my best friend to trust me.
Oh, hint failed. Dang. I guess I maybe should have told him that I believed him then. Oh well. Oh well.
You need
okay.
some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Okay, so first source of infection is 42 meters away, so let's head that direction. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, okay, so down here, make a right, I guess? I don't, unless there's a little alley down here at this weird... Nah, we'll just go to the right. Oop, did I miss a glowy bit? I did not.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Can I talk to this guy? Or do I have to... Oh yeah, there's a... They're not... Oh, yeah, okay. Well, let's... Here we go. Wow. Man, this guy's... Ooh, wow. I just one-shotted him. Uh-oh. Hey, Nelson! I avoided the shotgun blast in the face. Oops. Oh, God, there's another guy? Ooh. I'm about to... Whoa! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. No, no. Oh, God, these guys are, like, high level. Oop. These guys are... level 29? Well, can't avoid every shotgun blast to the face. Oh, yes! I need blood and I need healing. That was well timed! Whew. Oh! No! No! Twofer, that was rad. Whew. Okay. Oh, there's blood inside this building up on the second floor, it looks like. Blood on the floor. Okay, am I missing a loot? Only two of these guys had satchels. Oh, nope, there we go. He was sitting on his. Uh-oh. I can't use my... Oh, there we go. Wow, my vampire senses were disabled there for a second. I couldn't... But why did he go into combat readiness? Now I'm nervous. I'm nervous, you guys. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, it's a crossbow guy. Over there! Uh-oh. Yes! And bonk. Oh, that was great. Alright, wow. This door is so out of place here. Everything's boarded up and wrecked on this street except this door. Alright, well, I see some lootables down the alley. Let's collect those first. Well, a lootable. Alright, let's see if this door is accessible. Oh, can't even use it. Alright. Sure looks suspicious, though. And up there, I believe, is the... Oh, that's a park. Huh. Okay, well, let's go this way. Oh, rats. Is there a hideout? Well, we're gonna feed on them because we need...
I can't believe I'm doing
blood,
this.
But...
I have this thirst for blood.
I'm guessing there's going to be another battle like
despicable.
with the McPhersons. Because these little guys are here. If they're here and there's no hideout, then that means...
Of blood.
That means there's...
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It's like in games, you're about to walk into a boss battle and you find a chest full of health potions. That's pretty much what rats are. Okay, in we go. Oh yeah, look at all that. Oof. Alright. Always must loot the cabinets before investigating bloodstains. That is rule number 1. Everybody knows that.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Driven by rage. This might actually be a legitimate murder rather than just murder by skull. Human on human. Ooh, a thick, rich blood. An orange one. Nice. Ooh, wow. It's been raining here a lot, and it's just pounding the window right now. If you are also in one of these rain-stricken areas right now, I hope everybody is safe. There's been a lot of flooding and mudslides and stuff. Cleanse now. The first source of infection is the quest. Quest text has been updated. Oh, here's another theater poster starring Doris Fletcher, actress extraordinaire. Is this something? Is this a clue? Is this a frilly hat? Yep. Nothing. Okay. Well, let's see. Where else can we go? Definitely blood goes down the hall there. Into here. Oh, wow. Jeez.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged
And his
out.
eyes gouged out.
He was a victim of brutal torture.
Whoa. Man, somebody wanted to... Is that a... I was going to say that just wanted to shut him up, but is there some biblical implications to that type of punishment and torture? The very subtle nature of the score right now is really cool. It's just barely there, but it's ambient. Just enough to be unsettling. I'm actually admiring the artwork in on the wall. All right, downstairs we go. Oh, here's another body. Man, somebody just went on a rampage.
This one's neck
here.
is broken.
Oof.
He was young. Probably the son.
Or the younger lover. All right. There's something in here, but I'm not close enough to it to be able to see what. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's not creepy. Be very, very quiet. Why can I not? They're alive. I know. Is this Doris Fletcher? Oh, it was a cutscene. I thought I was gonna have to fight right away. It's not. Oh, Rodney!
You thought
Oh, it's
I
not
was
Rodney.
dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Oh, God. Oh, this is a Mullaney. Alright, let's see what she does. Is she a poisoner? Oh! Yep, she is. Okay. Ooh, that actually got her? Hey now. Boy, if she's just gonna like... Oh no! Oh, wow, that was close. Oh. Nice. Heal and chomp. Oh, I just jumped right into that poison though. Oh! Ooh! Uh-oh! Oh, she's resistant to blood, so that was a pointless... Ooh, nice! Okay, heal. And... jump! Ooh! Uh-oh. Oh, almost got her. That ought to do it. Nice. Oof. Wow. Okay. That was much easier after the Mullaney fight. Just keep your distance and use Shadow Mist when she pauses to spew the poison. Alright, what else can I loot? Okay, oh, we got another document. Letter from the Fletcher School of Acting. Dear Elsa, it is with the greatest joy that I confirm with this letter your acceptance as a private student into my acting school. The little scene you had the kindness to perform for me last week convinced me that you have what it takes to be a real actress. Wit, stature, and courage. As a private student, you'll receive my personal training and coaching. During these intense sessions, you'll be invited to stay at the school, since I strongly believe in total immersion to expose the full potential of my students. So please, remember to bring night attire and anything you may need to spend a week at my school. Sincerely yours, Doris Fletcher.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
And Roger Mullaney had an affair with Doris Fletcher. I'm thinking Doris Fletcher is the key to this issue. That seems pretty obvious. Ooh. What is that? A shilling? And, okay, wait. There were 3 bottles of something there. Maybe the Ferrous tartrate? Okay. Alright. Just making sure I didn't get gypped there. Swindled? Forgot you can't say gypped anymore. It's a bad word.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence.
Right.
I should go to her acting school.
Why did I just heal myself? That was unintentional. Oh, here's the fancy door. Oh, no, it's not. That's not the fancy door. This is the fancy door. Huh. Okay. Oh, no, there's a werewolf down here now. Well, I need rats, though. What do you think? Let's see how, oh, level 29. He's not resistant to shadow, so if I can sneak up on him. Oh, I can't. Oh, nuts. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We've done this before. Oh, he's resistant to, oh no, I'm totally out of blood. Not anymore. Oh, good dodge. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Oof. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! No! And another. Oh. Oof. Oh no. Oh boy. All right, we're getting cocky here. Heal. Oh, he healed so much. Dang, I had him down to like half health. Oh god. Nice. Uh-oh. Let's get to him again. Oh, I almost got him. Almost got him. Oh, no! Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh.
I have this thirst for blood.
I thought, because I hit him with the stake, I thought the bite icon was for him, and then when I bit and I hear this little rat squeak, I'm like, what happened to this werewolf? Okay, that was kind of funny.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
That was kind of funny. Wow, so this guy, like, was maybe following me, because he wasn't here when I came in.
I have this thirst for blood.
Alright, let's get one more heal. Well, we're gonna have to do 2 more heals. Alright, now rat. Come on.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, now, seriously, let's go find Doris Fletcher's acting school. Okay, well, werewolf fight was well done. Full health, full blood reserve. What's the other quest we're supposed to do here? Oh. Clarence wants us to find collectibles. The lore collectibles. Okay. And him, we just need to find a gourmet restaurant? Is that even on the map? Oh, okay. There's like 3 possible areas that it could be. Then... Now what about this one? That... doesn't tell me anything. I mean, they're collectibles. They probably wouldn't tell you exactly where to go for them. So... let's just... not track that. We'll just go to the escuela. Alright, there's a lot of people to meet in this region too, but I don't feel like I've met very many at all. I feel like I do need a hideout though. And should I be trying all of these doors, or is there no point to that? Finsbury Gate. Is this part of the West End? Yeah, I think so. Ooh, Lady Ashbury's got words for us. Let's head that way. Oh, I can actually wander around in here now. First time I came in, it was just a cutscene. We're really just gonna loot her, Oh, she's got the same chair that's in the Ashbury Club, the Ascalon Club, and the one that was sitting outside that I was so upset about. So this must be like a generic rich person chair. They all shop at the same store. Wow. Just gonna... Oh, nice. Oh, personal diary. Oh, no. Alright, 9th of May, 1913. Oh, we're going back several years here. Tonight I went with my mother visiting the sick of the East End. It had been a long time since I went to this sad part of town. To see her talking and listening to those poor people moved me beyond words. She really tries to make a difference and really tries to help these men and women. She also killed one of them tonight. It happened so quickly I did not even notice she had vanished. But when she reappeared, she looked so much more alive, more vivid. I immediately knew what had just happened. She took a life and I saw nothing. We returned home without a word. If I ever become like her, I won't feed on the dying. I will kill the guilty and the brutes where they hide. Oh, this has to be Charlotte's diary, and she's trying to be a vigilante. 13th September, 1914. Wow, she doesn't write in her diary very often. This afternoon, 2 men tried to corner me in a back alley while I was campaigning for the women's right to vote. I called for help as loud as I could, like Mother told me. I don't know what would have happened if a soldier had not ordered them to leave me alone. He then walked me back to my home and tried to kiss me. I refused. He did not say a word and left. The whole story made me so sad I was still crying when Mother woke up after the night had come. I told her the whole truth, and she held me against her chest. Then we went to the theater to see Doris Fletcher in her new play. I think I'm a little bit frustrated that Mother did not rush out to make them all pay. If I were a vampire, I would not be that merciful. I wonder if Lady Ashbury is aware of this, and that's why she has refused to turn her daughter into a vampire. 15th of September, 1914. We had a terrible argument with Mother last night, as she refused once again to turn me into an immortal. When I reminded her of what had happened to me in the street with those 2 men, and how things would have been different if I had been like her, or if they had carried weapons, she simply smiled and told me that to be a part of this world meant to be ready to face it. I'm not sure I understand what she means, but it drives me crazy. I left home in the middle of the night to see Emily at her house. and I spent the whole day there. Maybe it's time for me to leave Mother's house and live my life, just like Emily. I love Mother so much, but it frustrates me. It frustrates me so when she refuses to talk about my conversion. 17th February 1915. Tonight, I'm as sad as I am excited, for I'm about to leave this house for good. And she left her diary behind? Mother has agreed to let me have my own flat in the West End, as long as it is not too far from her house. I had to promise her I would be very careful. Told her how much I love her, and she told me she was proud of me. I understand now that she only wants me to be as strong and independent as she is. I must admit I'm very thankful for all she taught me through the years. She made me the woman I am today. Now it's time for me to choose where I go from here. Whatever I'm going to do with my life, it's all up to me. All I know is this. If I ever choose to become an immortal, I will not involve my mother in my choice. Ooh, for this is my life, and I am responsible for my actions. Interesting. And a new hint for Charlotte, so I guess we'll have to go outside and talk to her at some point. I guess we're going upstairs now? We're going to invade the ladies' living quarters? Doesn't seem very right. Document. Dracula to the inspiring Lady Ashbury. There are darknesses in life, and there are lights, and you are one of the lights. The light of all lights. Bram Stoker, 4th of August, 1897. Cool. She's got a personally autographed copy of Dracula. Hello? Is there anything in this room first? That's probably Charlotte's room there. All locked up. Before I greet you, I'm going to... Oh, that's right, she's a painter. I'm gonna root through your belongings. Oh, here's another document. My goodness. The Bloody Night Tragedy. Why doesn't it let me... Oh, there it is. The Great Hunt. Ooh. Only a few of us remain after the shock of the Great Hunt. I was one of them. I remember how the sudden attack of the enemy caught us all by surprise. Blood was shed during those few nights. Some of us who survived chose to exile. I don't blame them, but I regret their lack of fortitude. For it is courage we need to protect the interests of the Empire. Courage we need to defend the values we stand for. May we all remember that William Marshall himself never lowered his head. My beloved Maker may be long gone now, but his presence is still among us. We keep a few drops of his sacred blood to remind us what we are and what we seek. Honor, purity, and excellence. I had the privilege of speaking with the knight many times, as his progeny and as his friend. He spoke to me of the tear of angels, the holy beverage, supposed to appease the inextinguishable hunger we all feel. That he never ceased to search, even without knowing if such an artifact exists. Oh, that could be the big clue we need here. I admired his tenacity, and it is this tenacity, his indefectible belief in something bigger than us, that will make us survive any great future hunt launched by our enemies. Ascalon will be rebuilt, always, for it is an ideal. from the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Lady Ashbury, why do you have that document?
Good evening, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm still investigating from inside the Ascalon Club. Can we talk?
Of course, my dear.
My dear.
How is your investigation going?
I have decided to explore beyond the dictates of reason.
What do you mean?
You may on occasion find this house closed when you visit me. If so, it is because I have gone undercover. Sort of.
Who are you going to surveil? I hope you're not considering spying on McCullum or the Guard of Prewan.
No. I intend to ask a few questions in parts of town I rarely venture into. Dirty places where a delicate lady like myself should never be seen.
So, Whitechapel.
When will you return?
As soon as possible. And I don't intend to stay away for long.
There are many paintings adorning the walls here.
Yes?
Did you paint them?
No, my dear. But some of them. I have had a long time to learn from the best. I'm currently working on what could be my greatest masterpiece.
What is this masterpiece?
Your portrait, my dear Jonathan.
Huh?
It will be my gift to you, if I ever have time to finish it.
Have you met any famous painters?
Are you trying to divine my age by cross-checking historical dates, my dear?
Clever.
That's a devious parlor trick.
Well, Elizabeth, I tried my best. Don't I deserve some reward at least?
Well, if you must know, I even posed for the greats. Now that you know it, you may recognize me when visiting museums.
I have investigated new sources of infection, and I may have found a new type of skull. One suffering from heavy mutations that is extremely contagious.
Scowls come in various forms, you know. They are simply degenerate versions of their makers.
I believe these families are different, and I'm currently pursuing a lead. I know I can find the true source of contagion by finding who created these creatures.
That would be great news. Be very careful, my dear, when dealing with such creatures.
Goodbye, my dearest.
Goodbye, my beloved.
Wow, they've moved on. All right. Dr. Swansea seems to want to speak with us as well. So I wonder if we need to head that direction before we continue our investigations. I don't know if he's got anything really critical to say. But as I head that direction, I will close the episode here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me for this episode. Where's the front door? Here we go. This episode of Vampire. I hope you're having a great day, staying safe, staying healthy. We'll see you next time.
No games. Oh, yeah.